What does it say?
Okay.
Wait, what does it say?
No.
Are we going to find out if she's a Cylon? Look how quiet the room got. That was awesome.
Everyone's like, it's so real.
I heard someone just let like a little.
Oh my God, it's got my brain.
What's it say, slut?
Very slut. Human detected.
She's human.
She's human. What are you guys so sad for?
Everyone's all upset. Oh, I'm sorry.
Out of all the Katies in the world, she was the most human. That's bad, Shatner. I'm sorry. Your name?
My name is Dana.
Okay, Dana.
And I'd like to say thank you for being here, Miss Katee Sackhoff, so much.
Give me that.
What?
Give me the camera.
She grabbed the microphone. Did you see that?
Oh, you're actually recording right now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's just...
There you go.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
so
I'm
you can
capturing this moment.
Just so you
okay?
can focus on your question. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so number one, thank you again. We love you all. All of us love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for coming again.
And I have two questions. One is, what is your plans after all of this is over, the craziness and the chaos is over? And number two, can I take a picture with you?
I'm going to answer number two. No, because once we start with pictures, then everybody's going to want one.
That's okay, because I'm recording.
There you go.
Here's a consolation prize. You get to watch her take a picture with us.
There you go.
Or me.
Okay. So the question is, what do you got planned afterwards?
Yes, I mean, I know the new Caprica show's coming, and that's fracking awesome. We love it.
Right.
We're so stoked that the story continues on, and thank you so
cool.
much.
It's nice.
But as we're following you and your career, and those who...
Easy.
Okay, everyone, chill out.
Easy.
Please tell us what your next step is, please.
I'm gonna go beat that guy up. I shot a pilot for NBC called Lost and Found, which is a new Dick Wolf show that's there. I promise there will be no duds on the show. It's with Brian Cox, who is, I don't know if you guys know, but the original Hannibal Lecter. Very cool guy. And it's kind of funny. It's like a dramedy type, me actually being funny, which if it doesn't work, we won't get picked up. So you'll never see it. So that's how you'll know if I'm not funny. And I did some nip tuck, which is done. And then that's about it. I just got asked to be the voice of Miss Marvel in the cartoon. I don't know if I did it, not the movie, but the TV show. So I might do that because Trisha, I'm constantly, Trisha and I are like, what are you doing now? And she's like, well, I'm Catwoman. I'm like, oh. Okay.
So she's Catwoman and you're Miss Marvel.
I'm gonna have to be Miss Marvel.
You win. You win on that one.
I don't know. But anyway, so that's pretty much what I'm doing right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The first man asking a question here.
Yeah, don't blow it. Don't make us all look bad.
My name's Nick, and I was just curious, how much influence did you have in Starbuck over the span of the show? And is there anything that you wish you could have done with Starbuck that you didn't have the opportunity?
Real quick, the question is, did she have any influence, or what sort of influence did you have with the character of Starbuck? And what was the other part?
Is there any direction that you wish you could have taken Starbuck?
Any direction? Shut up! You have no microphone.
Yes.
Hold on. You're too
Yes, I like coffee.
Can't see.
What was so amazing about this show is that from the very beginning it was so unlike any other show that I've ever done. It was very collaborative. It was Ron Moore and what am I doing?
Get it closer.
What do I need to do? Put it closer?
There you go, yes.
Story of my life.
We've gone over this before. Think of your boyfriend. Sorry, Mom and Dad.
No juggling.
No juggling.
Yes.
Okay, so Ron Moore really allowed the cast to make these characters their own. If we didn't like dialogue, we were allowed to, even on the day, which is so rare for television, to be able to go up to them and say, I don't like this line. I really think that it would come out of her mouth this way, or I really think that she would do this. The whole storyline with Kara's mom was an idea that I had. I approached David and Bradley and I said, I really want to explore this relationship with her mother. I think that it's completely untapped. We didn't get into her abuse enough. We really, there's so much about Kara that we don't understand that I think is because of this woman, and we need to understand that, and that's where Maelstrom came from, which killed me. I was like, thanks. That's what you get for opening your mouth and giving the writer suggestions. And so that was, it's very, very rare. I went from that to the show now, which is word for word, and if you miss one word, they make you do it again. And so it's a completely different type of craft, I guess, that I'm trying to do now. And Battlestar is just amazing. You know, a collaborative show like this doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. And to really, David and Bradley, I'd done my first show that I ever did was with David and Bradley. I was 18. It was called The Fearing Mind, and it was on Fox Family. And so when they brought on to Battlestar Galactica, I was like, oh my guys, this is fantastic. So, and I got so good at saying what Starbuck would do and wouldn't do that if I really wanted to catch the Friday night flight home to see my boyfriend, I could talk my way out of a scene. I'd be like, the flight is in 2 hours. So I really don't think Kara would be in the scene because in reality she's really upset about Sam, so she'd probably be by his bedside. She really wouldn't be by our Viper because it doesn't make sense right now. So I think that she would be by his bedside, and then they'd go, okay, well we can shoot that. I'm like, I meant in her room, dreaming about him, you know, we wouldn't see that. So, and Aaron Douglas and I got very good at talking our way out of scenes. We'd be like, yes, what time did you get out? I'm like, 3. He's like, damn it, I was 5:30. So there's scenes where, you know, all of a sudden I'm sure viewers are like, Starbuck should have been in that. That was very weird.
You're all like, I got a plane to catch, bitch.
I'm like on a plane heading to LA, like, I'm gonna see the Foo Fighters at the Hollywood Bowl! Woo!
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next question.
It's a long-winded answer. I've had too many glasses of wine, sorry.